Bro, you don't even know what the fuck you done.
Oh, Terrell, you got a cut.
It seems like the news are getting out of life. Did you know that the issue get some kind of data report? Oh, but I will say, Dan, that probably is one of my favorite scenes.
Mm-hmm.
I literally did not mean to watch it that much, but just like there was the Ismar cutscene. Like that shit, like walking out there in the field and then walking up. Cause I asked at the beginning of the game, I said, I wonder where, cause like they let you use all of these weapons, but what was Khazan's original weapon? It was the axe. And I'm like, okay, so where is it? It's in the fucking head of Hismar where they left it.
Yeah.
Go grab that bitch. It breaks and then it channels like all the chaos energy from the battle and like what the weapon had. That shit was like, just to resurrect this nigga, and they like uh, it beating him, and like the cutscene where you like fucking summon the axe and put it right back where you pulled it from. Like I beat you once, I beat your ass again. Fuck is you talking about?
Right. Huh.
Them two was like them two peak. Damn. Yeah. Watch it come today. They still got the damn news though, babe. Still got the news from the old game. Did you watch any of the old like Tower Dodge Life game? I watched Poof Play. That's what I watched. I watched Poof Play. High key I might go back and download one of the old ones just like I had like we had the kids. But we can still have kids in there, you know. They just don't it's gonna go at like a flash, but we can turn them into like that's why they give you the option to make the Mii's like young. Instead of like babies, you can literally have like kid Mii's.
I also like the voice actor for Ozma because it's like every time he attacks, he can when he does that. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling you.
Yeah, it feels you can feel the weight of the power behind this nigga attacks. I think look it up for me real quick. Isn't this? I think him and Clive got the same. I mean, not Clive. I think him and Khazan are both Clive, but I could be wrong. I'm, I, damn, I think him and Khazan are voiced by the same person, but I could be wrong.
Nigga, I told you that way before the game even came out.
No, not Clive. Khazan is Ozma. I know Clive is the nigga voice. I think he voices both Khazan and Ozma.
Um, doesn't sound likely, but I will look it up.
It
Who
didn't
voices
until
Ozma in Berserker of Khazan?
we got to like the little cutscene where he was like, Khazan, how you must have went through hell to get here. It sounded
It,
like this nigga was talking to himself.
it's Henry Lloyd Hughes. Who is that? Henry Lloyd Hughes. Hmm. He's nobody that I'm used to seeing. Um, he's a British actor.
Oh,
Oh, he was in Harry Potter as like a background wizard. Yeah, he's a British actor. He's been in like a lot of British shows. But I'm nothing that I really recognize him from, besides the little Harry Potter thing.
but they're not the same way.
Yeah, no. The voice actor is Ben Starr for Kazan and Clive, and I haven't played Expedition 33, but he's I think the main character, the main guy. Yeah, I was like, dang, he's starring in like three like really good games. I'm like, man, give this man his flowers because like that is a great way to start off a voice acting career in video games. Like, mm. and it and it also helps. It also helps that like in interviews and stuff, he's grown up on Final Fantasy, so it's like and like his favorite Final Fantasy, the first one he's ever played was Final Fantasy 8, and he was like oh his favorite thing about the game was like when you first play the game, like the first boss you fight is Ifrit, and he would play that all the time. So for him to be like Clive Rossfield, the icon of fire, Ifrit, oh, yeah, he was stoked, and I was just like, man, I'm stoked for you. I, 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 I love it. I love it when like people who act and stuff are into video games. Oh yeah. What Henry Whitwer? Yeah. Like that he gives his own insight on on Star Wars, and it's like he understands the series so well. And then when like this new Maul series that's about to come out, you have you seen clips that been going around, like how they designed his lightsaber to sound like him screaming from rage? That is so bad. I like, oh my goodness. Yeah, and it's crazy too because I didn't even realize he's like he like although the first person to play Darth Maul in the prequel series, like he like you know the guy played Darth Maul, but this guy has played Darth Maul in every other series after that because of it and because of how well he was in the animated series and because of Star Wars Unleashed. Have you played Star Wars Unleashed? Yeah, Star Wars Unleashed 2 was my favorite, man. Like a question that I see from like interviewers whenever they question like an actor who's in a video game movie like the Mario movie when they ask the movie stars like what's uh what's your favorite video game? Like what's a video game that's like really influenced your life or something like that? And they'll talk about like Tetris and Galactica. I'm like, oh my goodness. But uh, but I'm like, when I think about that question, what is a video game that's affected me in my life? I can't even tell you for real. Yeah, yeah, because it's like I got so many games to pull from, and it's like for one to like I don't think any really real game has. I mean, no, like them as a collective has influenced my life, but it's like the ones that really come to mind. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, yeah, a little tangent, but like I kind of question like, dang, like how is Kazan like actually like canonically like just fighting a being like the master of chaos like this? I'm like, is his swords enchanted or something? Like it would have been cool, it would have been a cool tidbit if like if they'd said like I don't know all those times he's fought along, Ozma fought along his side, like Ozma has enchanted his weapons and stuff to make him stand ground with monsters, beasts, and for it to be like the person that gave him strength is also going to be the person that he has to fight against. That would have been a nice tidbit. Oh, right. Just the Phantom. I don't know why I forgot about the Phantom. He was like that before the Phantom. But but yeah, back to the other thing. To the first question. Like what? Yeah, when you put it into perspective, about like that, where like games that kind of like that shift your point of view. Honestly, I would say anime has done most of that job, really. But video games, well, like Clive Rossfield from Final Fantasy 16, like I mentioned it before, like he gives me like that's the ideal, like that's the ideal type of like man, like my ideal, my like he is the ideal like manly man, you know what I mean, like some honorable, like someone like the way he loves Jill, and the way he shows love for people and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah.
Another. So when he was doing his lines and shit, they essentially stopped him and said like, could you do it like this? And and then he was like, y'all just want me to do what's the name? Dude, I feel you staring at me.
Like, and you know, his voice is just like very distinct. So it's like when I played the demo of for Khazan, and like he was just quiet. I kind of thought that the character itself was just gonna be like a mute character, like a like Doom guy or something. But then there was a point where he ends up getting hit, and I can hear him grunt. Like his grunt was like, "Is that? Why does that sound like Clive?" So I ended up having to look it up, and I was just like, "Oh, it is Clive."
I heard it in the I heard it in the trailer. I was like, that sounds like Clive. And especially because I was playing Final Fantasy. I literally was just got done playing the game. The needs want to know all about when you teach them what you teach them will spread across the island as island lingo, which start using in regular conversation. That's cool. So my me's were literally my me's. These niggas finna start saying nigga for what's an activity I'd compete in, babe? What's an activity I
And you know, back to the original what conversation when talking about video games. Like my earliest memory of a video game I ever played was like Need for Speed 2 and what was it? Call of Duty, the big red one, which was Call of Duty World War II. Those are what got me into games. Like Need for Speed, like because I was like what 5 years old. I didn't know what I was doing. I just liked the fact that I was driving a car. I wasn't even racing. I was driving through neighborhoods and through houses and stuff. But it was
like
fun to me. Like it wasn't until I got into Call of Duty that I was like shooting people and following like a linear story path.
Fortnite. Oh hell no.
what
What did they? It was the AI, but ain't no fucking way. It couldn't.
No, that's in Fortnite.
Bro, have you seen it? Let me see. Let me show you.
I'm about to say, look, it might be AI, but probably
Like,
put it
bro.
in Fortnite.
He's right there. Right.
You don't have them. There's that plan going. It'd be the bar that we sell. So. I'm only buying it, Carol, because it's fun. Why is it pink? You can't piss me off. Look at what you become. Fighting me, nigga. You was just glazing me the other week.
Why you turn the light on?
I didn't. You turned it on.
Now, why would you do that?
I haven't even moved.
Now, why would you do that?
I literally haven't moved. It's deep. That's really good. That's good.
Oh, boy, I think this is cool.
Oh, my hell dream. I'm finna wait. I'm gonna just run it again once I take American to class.
You don't want to sit in my room. I do. You got ceiling fan.
I just stare at the book. Okay. I swear.
Oh my gosh, bro.
These.
Oh, my game crashed. We didn't live. Start living together. This nigga said, "You trying to make my girl your concubine? I'm killing you." And then he's been sitting here since the game started in the Royal Palace, letting that nigga with that nigga's body decaying.
Are you talking about the king?
Yes. Yeah, this nigga Ozma's that shit insane. If I knew this when I got it before she asked me, oh, I just want to talk to him. No, I would have killed his ass. Ain't no talking to this nigga. He go. This is the master of chaos. I didn't realize I was froze. I can't heal no more. Damn it.
Wait, did you actually name the games you were talking about?
Huh?
Did you actually name the games you were talking about?
Oh,
You said besides besides Final Fantasy 16.
the Last of Us, first one. The second one did something else to me, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Um, and
First Mother's Day.
Xenoverse,
Interesting. It's like
Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
Okay.
That shit, like, cause I was playing Minecraft, and
Yeah.
like Minecraft, like Minecraft is obvious. I say Minecraft up there too, but like really Minecraft at its base game wasn't what we played. I knew from an early age it really wasn't a game that I like playing. I like playing with my friends. I like playing with people. I like having fun with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Story games were like foreign to me at the time. So like I actually got Dragon Ball Xenoverse. It was to fight Taj and my homeboy Sherrod online. And to get online, you had to do the story mode. You had to like play a little bit into the story mode to unlock, like, to make sure you're strong enough to actually be able to go online.
Right.
And I remember actually trying the story mode for the first time and like actually sitting there like, well, playing the game how it was supposed to be played, and it was just like, nigga, what?
Hmm.
Just like, you got to create your own Dragon Ball character. At the time, Dragon Ball Z was my favorite anime. I used to like draw like Dragon Ball Z characters, like my own Dragon Ball Z character, and now I could not only make my own Dragon Ball Z character, but I got to fucking play as that nigga in the story, fight with him, train with the other shit, like that, like that changed that game unlocked the creativity in my head, like it really did. Like, it's one of the main reasons why I like writing and drawing and doing the thing now. And The Last of Us,
If I had to
that
name,
was, yeah, I don't even think I had to explain it. It's The Last of Us.
right, my
That shit.
games was the Xbox 360 era. Although, like, I originated from the PlayStation 2, and Xbox 360 made me an Xbox fan until the next generation after that, and then I was back to
Dead,
being PlayStation.
now that you bring up Xbox 360, Dead Rising, even the off game, the one with the nigga, I forgot what it's called, but it's the one I had. I had all of them, but it's one I had on Xbox 360. I had the rest of them on PS3. It's the like the racer nigga with the daughter that's infected, and you got like a day to find. Every day you gotta find her some like time bricks so you can keep the game going, which means you have to like go out into the mall and explore and shit. There was also this like hardcore like post-apocalyptic type thing, and I have no idea what it's called to this day. I could never remember what it's called, but I love that game. Xbox 360. Like, you had to like manage your food. You're trying to get back to your family. You have to manage your food and shit. You gotta like do parkour. You gotta manage your stamina. I don't think I made it far into the game, but there was no like enemies to fight. It was really like kind of like Dying Light, but like without zombies. You had to like get around sandstorms and like natural disasters and shit. Also, um, Gears of War. Oh yeah. That ain't get me started. Oh, and what was that other game? It's not Gears of War, but it's like the main character is voiced by the same nigga, and it kind of looks like Gears of War, but it's like with aliens, and it's in first person. What the fuck is that game called?
Mm-hmm.
I had to look it up. Like,
Because I'm drawing blanks.
I just remember like they all both games had a chainsaw gun, and both games had like the main character was voiced by the nigga from Gears of War, but the second game was kind of like Ratchet and the game I'm talking about was more like Ratchet and Clank,
You are
like
talking about
for
Dead
like
Rising, right?
uh
Mm.
I had to look it up. Hold on.
It's similar to Ratchet and Clank. It's not Jack and Dexter, right?
No. It's like it's similar. It's made for adults. It's like gruesome and gory, but like they have like puzzles and like gadgets that you would see in like a Ratchet and Clank game. It was in first person. It was like Gears of War, or not. It was in the style of Gears of War, I'd say, but it was in first person. I don't remember what it's called. Why am I still on this first phase?
Now, for me, from the Xbox 360, it was the games that came along with it that my dad got me. It was Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed 2, really Batman Arkham City. That's the game I remember spending the most time on. That's the game I played over and over again. That and Star Wars Unleashed 2. So we got Assassin's Creed 2, Star Wars Unleashed 2, Batman Arkham City, and Battlefield 3. And then, of course, that was also around the time we started playing Black Ops 1 and 2.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Those have to be included. Although Dad ended up selling off the first one, got the second one, and then sold that off too. But I feel like I'm missing a game. What was it?
We had a weed. The school used to let people friends of the street and they got.
Yeah, that was the game that I was always trying to play with like Jeremiah or my god brother Jonas.
Unreal Tournament. Play Unreal Tournament.
That's the whole thing. Hey, well,
Period. That pole nasty. Ooh, Miracle. Look at you. Look at you. Ooh, period. That's what I get. I ain't even paying attention to the fact that I have 1 HP. What froze me, nigga?
Actually, it's taking beverage now, so. I don't get an option to press that. It just paid. Oh, yes, it was. That was very painful.
See, I change D diapers, sometimes flippy ones. I don't do no
Hey.
food.
Yes, you did. I felt the breath come out your mouth. What?
That was my number.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Hunter is doing a lot better than I thought he would for being 13 years old as a dad and a big dog. I don't know if I would say he's like a big dog or anything, but I'd say he's alright. I'm proud of him.
I mean, can't get a job.
The 8th grade. It was going to be super hard if he was held back and with the baby, you know, all these things. And he could just breathe again when he got that certificate. He still needs to get through high school, and then I'm hoping to see him get drafted one of the sports sections. Future for his family, for his son.
My nipper.
They went down to me and I didn't understand. Now they gonna work with me. And I get yes with you. We get to the main second thing. Hey, die, bitch. Die, bitch.
I ended up re-downloading Rivals, by the way.
I do like how these niggas are a little bit more if you get the island going. On the other game, everybody was just, I'm like, calm down, bro. Can you get the one of y'all at a time? There's always your ass asking about my goddamn infrastructure on my island. You need to be the man. I was gonna be pissed. What, bitch? You'll take my money.
Now that you're part, it's reciprocated. Now that you're part of the Nether, it responds to Netherworld energy. You can revisit these battles, and in that space, you will be able...
Damn.
I was wondering why you were taking those hits. You weren't paying attention, huh?
Cut that shit out right now. Check this fucking shit out. Oh. Fuck, bitch. What the fuck is that? I ain't need to be nowhere near.
Oh, are you actually gonna do it? Yeah, see the true ending is it's a lot more satisfying. You just gonna have to run that back.
Y'all gonna court me tonight.
To court.
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 Yeah, you remember that girl she was riding on that tried to say that she wanted her to pay her $1,500? Long time, quite a while back, when she was working at the nursing home.
No.
Well, anyway, her car, she drove it over. It was her boyfriend's car. And some way she got a flat tire, and they tried to help her get it up. And the jack, she first did, and jack kept falling.
Oh, okay.
Remember that?
And they sued her?
Yeah, they trying to. All right.
All right. I can't even exit the challenge and it'll save. It doesn't. Bull crap. This is just some extra challenge shit. I mean, that's for fun, but it's like, it's also not for fun.
Whole game over.
What do you mean?
Like to 100%, I gotta play the whole game back over.
Oh yeah, that's why I was telling you to do that the first time around.
Okay.
Hey, Mom. I know that's sneezing anywhere. I know that's sneezing anywhere.
That's the one. I ain't there though. What the? Ouch. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, feeling
Hello, I'm back. Still here? Are you what the fuck? What? Not doing this. No, I'm not doing this. Who would do this? I got better games to play to be pissed off at.